Welcome back. As we speak, there is high drama unfolding across the border in Pakistan. Police officers from Islamabad are right now in Lahore to arrest former Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan. His party has issued a rallying call to supporters. They have been asked to assemble in Zaman Park to oppose the impending arrest. In all likelihoods, this is going to be a showdown between the police and Imran Khan's supporters. There have already been clashes. There have been reports, in fact, you are seeing these pictures of water cannons and tear gas shells being fired outside his residence. This is the police trying to stall Imran Khan's supporters. The supporters, in turn, are trying to stop the police from arresting their leader. Now, this is where it started. On Monday, 2 arrest warrants were issued for Imran Khan's arrest. One in the Toshakhana corruption case, the second in a case linked to threatening a woman judge and cops. Now, the second warrant was a non-bailable one and ordered the cops to arrest and present Imran Khan before the court by March 29th. But this morning, that non-bailable warrant was suspended. Imran Khan's lawyers argued that his security cover had been withdrawn by the government, which made him vulnerable to attacks. So the lawyers suggested that he could attend the court session virtually. Now, that was the first warrant. But the second warrant was not suspended. It is linked to the Toshakhana case in which Imran Khan was suspended from holding public office for 5 years last year. The allegation is that Imran Khan got gifts from foreign dignitaries, especially from rulers of the Gulf. These were luxury gifts that were supposed to be deposited in the Toshakhana, which were. And then Imran Khan bought these gifts at a discounted rate and sold them for a profit. In that case, in the Toshakhana case, the arrest warrant is still valid. To be clear, this isn't Imran Khan's first encounter with the legal system. Since exiting office, he's been flooded with allegations and litigations. By his own admission, there are more than 80 cases pending against him. Amidst all this controversy, these clashes and high drama, Imran Khan held a massive rally in Lahore yesterday. Thousands of his supporters turned up to protest against the government of Shehbaz Sharif. A few hours ago, he uploaded this message for his supporters. Listen in.
मैं तो अपनी सारी जिंदगी जंग लड़ी और लड़ता रहूंगा, लेकिन अगर मुझे कुछ होता है या जेल में जाता हूं या मार देते हैं, तो आपने ये साबित करना है कि इमरान खान के बगैर भी ये कौम जद्दोजहद करेगी और ये बदतरीन गुलामी इन चोरों की और ये जो एक आदमी फैसले कर रहा है इस मुल्क के, ये कभी आप कबूल नहीं करेंगे.
Now, Imran Khan is an anomaly in Pakistani politics. He was ousted from power in a joint campaign by the Sharifs and the army, the all-powerful army. Usually, deposed Pakistani leaders are either exiled or worse. But Imran Khan has refused to sail into the sunset silently. He has been holding massive rallies across Pakistan, and he's even made subtle criticism against the army. His popularity should make the upcoming general elections in Pakistan one to watch out for. But what explains all this drama that has been playing out since afternoon, and why has the Islamabad police still not managed to arrest Imran Khan if that is the intention of their visit? I'm putting that question to our guests who are joining us this evening. Pathikrit Payne is a geopolitical analyst with us, and Mayed Ali is a political and defense analyst joining us from Pakistan. Mr. Ali, I'm coming to you first. Thank you very much. Since afternoon, we have been seeing these pictures from outside Imran Khan's residence. There have been supporters. There is a large contingent of the police in riot gear. There is tear gas shelling. There is water cannons that have been sprayed. All this drama playing out since afternoon. Why has the arrest still not happened?
Going on for the last 10 days. It's been happening, you know. The government is just trying to, I think, what I believe, push Imran Khan and to break his nerves. He hasn't broken yet, nor has his support. But it's a legal thing, you know. Islamabad police is there to arrest him against the non-bailable warrants issued by the Islamabad court, lower court, in the Toshakhana case, which is legal, you know. The Toshakhana case is pending. He was given a sort of respite today by Islamabad High Court as the other case was pending till 16th of March. He was granted bail till 16th of March. But in this case, he hasn't got the bail, and the Islamabad police has every right to arrest him under the law. But I think it's all, as far as the legal side is concerned, it's there. We can understand. You've narrated everything. You know all these things. But in my opinion, it has a political side to it rather than that legal side. And I think it's a wait and see game being played by the government and the supporters of the government. So I think it's not a good thing,
Okay.
and
Okay.
it's not the right time to pick Imran Khan up,
Okay.
because elections are now
Okay,
around
so
the corner.
essentially your analysis, Mr. Ali, your analysis essentially is that why we are seeing this protracted drama is that the Sharif government, the Shehbaz Sharif and his government and the army want to see Imran break. He hasn't broken. He hasn't broken for the last 1 year. The fact is he was suspended, he can't fight elections for the next 5 years, etc., etc. But the guy is probably, Pathikrit, more popular in Pakistan out of power when he was in power. So if the arrest takes place, and we have enough and more journalists from Pakistan saying that the arrest will take place, whether it happens today, whether it happens tomorrow, whether it happens day after, irrespective of how many PTI supporters land up there and clash with the police, the arrest will take place. But if the arrest does take place, will that end up making Imran Khan a martyr? It's exactly what he needs and wants.
Shreya, let me tell you one thing.
First of all,
I would not use the word cockroach, but I would say that Imran Khan knows the, it has the survival instinct of a cat. So he keeps on surviving. He knows how to capitalize on the situation. I think whatever is happening right now, it is impossible for these things to happen without the support and the blessing of the deep state and the military establishment. The military establishment considers Imran Khan as a renegade. They don't want this man to remain in politics, because if he comes back to power, and the possibility is very high given the kind of anti-incumbency the present government is facing, given the type of mess they are in, there's a strong possibility that he would come up, and there's a strong possibility also that he would have constitutional changes to cut the army down to size, which the army doesn't want. But the reality is what they're trying to do right now is actually something which is definitely, as you rightly mentioned, will make him even more popular. The reality is this, that Pakistan is in a mess. Imran Khan would again give the bluff that he would create a Naya Pakistan. He doesn't have any idea. He did not even have the idea for the 4 years that he was in power. He still doesn't have an idea. But the problem with Pakistan today is such that nobody knows what to do with the economy, with the internal security situation, with the political instability. In that kind of a situation, Imran Khan, being a good orator and otherwise being popular, also being somebody who actually was a champion in cricket, he has a political mileage to gain out of it, and he would gain. He would definitely gain. The reality is, beyond a point, even the military establishment and the political establishment is getting a little jittery as to what would happen if he eventually gets arrested, and there would be a huge political situation. There will be a law and order situation. The situation within Pakistan already is in a mess. The kind of security situation they're facing, the economic situation they're facing, there are major changes IMF wants to happen when it comes to the military establishment, and the kind of the siphoning of the money that has happened for a long time. Imran Khan knows that this is for the first time the local people of Pakistan, the people of Pakistan who otherwise used to look up to the military establishment, have started questioning the kind of profligacy they have. This is what he's trying to capitalize, and he knows that if he comes back to power, the possibility of he coming to power is, number one, very high. At the same time, he knows that people will support him. Again, let's understand, Imran Khan is not a consistent person. Even if he comes back to power, there is always the possibility that he would be amicable to compromise with the deep state again. So the reality is this man, whether he is in power or whether he is outside power, he knows how to actually channelize the situation into a state situation where, as a Pied Piper, you can actually move the people of the country with him. These are the same people who for 4 years were frustrated with this, where is Imran Khan, when the economy was in mess. Today, when the incumbent government is in mess, they are looking up to Imran Khan to salvage the situation again, which invariably will not happen. 6 months later, if there's an election, and by somehow, if he wins
it's a choice between the devil and the deep.
He would be.
It's a choice between the devil and the deep sea. Pratikrit, it's a choice between the devil and the deep sea, and at this point of time, it seems that the devil is looking like a more attractive proposition as far as people of Pakistan are concerned. But the fact remains that it's very rich of the Sharif government to be accusing Imran Khan of corruption. I mean, has he even looked at his brother's accounts for a change? If he does, we know what corruption looks like. And every single politician in Pakistan is mired in corruption charges, and forget the army. We don't even want to get into that conversation for the moment because we could speak for the next 30 minutes. But what happens to Imran Khan from here on? If you're sidelined, you're lucky if you're exiled, because there are worse things that happen to Pakistan prime ministers once they are out of power. I think all of us know that. What is Imran Khan's fate? What awaits him? He's rather rhetorically said that, look, if I end up getting killed by the establishment, don't submit to these thieves. That is what he has very grandly declared in his video message that he has put out for his supporters and for the larger world to see. We leave it there for the moment. Pathikrit Payne, thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Ali, for joining us as well. It's been almost 7 hours that the drama has been playing out outside Imran Khan's residence. He's still not been arrested. Will it happen later this evening? Will it happen tomorrow? We don't know. But the word from Pakistan is that the arrest will happen.